Well, we play tomorrow in the first game of the episode in this game time, but on the Tuesday night, you can see Rangers have beaten St Mirren 3-0, which means when we go and play against Celtic, it's not vitally important that we win the game, because we still have a chance, should we lose, to get into third. But we would like to get a win against Celtic to be above St Mirren and have everything in our own hands. But it takes the pressure off a little bit going into this episode here for the last two games of the season. Let's get into it. Yes, hello, welcome around to 11 Sports, here for the Killie boys on Football Manager 21. If you're new around here, do hit that subscribe button for more daily Football Manager content at 11 AM, Monday to Friday, here with the Killie boys. If you missed last episode, go and have a look at it. Some bad stuff happened, some good stuff happened, some tactical genius stuff happened, and we're moving on to the last two games of the league season here. You can see, starting off with the game against Celtic, and then the next game, the last game of the season, will be up against Hearts. If we win them both, we get into third place. If we don't win them both, there's a chance we get into third place. And if we lose them both really badly, there's actually a chance that we drop all the way down to sixth, which would not be good. But hopefully that doesn't happen for us. So as you can see from the league table, as I talked about in the intro as well, the teams around us have already played. St Mirren lost to Rangers, which means if we beat Celtic today, we go above them in the league table. Celtic, though, are quite good. 72 goal difference, 89 points from the 36 games. They've done pretty well. We're not as good as them, and it shows. So we'll see how we do against them in this game. But let's show you the team that's going to go up against Celtic in this midweek fixture. So here is the team that's going to be playing against Celtic. Two former Celtic men in the team. And Morris is going to be in goal. We're going to play Brendan Augusto and Hardley at centre-back because Darren Anderson is a little bit struggling for some fitness. It's same with Magallanes, the same with Miranda. Hence, none of those three are playing for us. Brendan Augusto would have had the game off, but Chara's injured, so we don't actually have a huge number of backup centre-backs to play in there, and Egan Riley can't play the full game either. So Brendan Augusto's just going to have to play. Mazza on the right-hand side, Calafiore on the left, Ludovic and Velasquez in the middle. I'm going to swap them back over. I like them that way around better. Velasquez as a playmaker, Ludovic as a box-to-box. Hamill at attacking midfield, Minamino on the right, Booker on the left, and Crawford up front. You can see we've changed the formation again, 4-2-3-1. That's to counter out their 4-2-3-1. I don't think we need all the players in the middle of the park like we did in the last game against St Mirren yesterday. If you missed that, go and see that, because that was my tactical genius bit. But let's get into this game, where hopefully my tactical genius changing the formation works again, and hopefully we can get a positive result against Celtic here. So here we go, the game kicks off, and Celtic are actually playing 4-4-2. In previous games, I'm sure they were playing 4-2-3-1, but they've changed their formation a little bit. And 10 minutes into this game, we've not had a shot. We've had lots of the ball, but no shots. Throw in on the right-hand side from Mazza. Hamill collects it, back to Mazza, swung in. Crawford heads it, nearly gets his first goal for Kilmarnock. Booker played the ball back out to Calafiore, but that is the end of the highlight. Crawford still's not scored for Killie, so hopefully he can do that today against his old team. Free kick taken by Crawford, confusingly, is swung in toward the box and Moise Keane gets it. He's up against four defenders here. If he manages to get past them all and score a goal, that is ridiculous. It's a great save from Morris, punched right over the bar there. And out for a corner kick. Turnbull takes this for Celtic. It's swung in and it's cleared away by Brendan Augusto, and Hamill collects it. And can he come away with the ball here? It's a big breakaway for Kilmarnock. Hamill on the right hand side. Can he get the ball in the box? He finds Velasquez. Velasquez back to Hamilton. Minamino, and it's off the post and cleared away by the defender. And it's still 0-0 here. Some great chances, but still 0-0. And we've reached half-time, the score still being 0-0. Some of our players have not played that great, to be honest, but it's been exciting what we're seeing here. City's with the better team. I'll happily tell them that we're the better team. We've had more of the ball. We've had more of the shots on target, similar number of shots, better expected goals. So I suppose we are kind of the team in control here. It's a throw-in from Celtic. Latomba into Bello. Bello gets the ball and he drives over the middle of the park, finds Glasgow and Keane, and that's a great finish from Moise Keane. His 30th goal of the season. We don't have players like Moise Keane in our team, and I don't really know how Celtic have a player like that in theirs either. But goodness me, what a finish from the Celtic forward. 1-0 Celtic here after an hour. It's his first time, boom, no chance for the keeper. 1-0. Another chance for Celtic here. They could be turning the screw now. The ball's cleared away, thankfully, and Ramos Mingo collects it for Celtic. What's he going to do? Plays it in toward Turnbull, gets the ball back, plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper Dahlberg here. One of the best goalkeepers in the league. Dahlberg and Morris, the top two in terms of keeping clean sheets this season. But obviously, Morris does not keep one today, and he's conceded another goal from Latomba here, his second goal of the season. And Celtic are 2-0 up, 2 goals in 2 minutes. Really ruining our day for us. I don't need to see it again. Skip that replay. Let's make some subs. We are bringing on Egan Riley, centre back for Renan Augusto. Yeah, Francisco on for Velasquez in midfield, and Mooney on for Hamill at attacking mid, just because we need to bring off the players who could do a job for us in the next game. But Minamino here's got a chance. He hits it. It's a good save from Dahlberg, and he might come away, but the chance is finished. Yeah, just keep some players fresh for the game against Hearts, which we really need to win. Crawford heads that in after that free kick, and it's a goal kick. A good effort from him for these last 10 minutes. Let's go to attacking, and we'll shout, encourage the entire team. See if we can get a goal. Maybe a goal back to help the goal difference, or maybe 2 to get us a point. But Mamini with the ball on the right hand side, back to Jurado, who goes down the line. Will he swing this in? He does indeed. And Mamini, and it's bounced about several times, and eventually it's cleared away. Booker was not good tracking back there. And you see we've got 5 minutes left in the game. Short ball out from Morris, Tegan Riley, and back to Morris, and the ball cleared away. Only as far as Jurado though, and Burke gets it in the middle of the park with Glatzel and Mamini. And Glatzel gets the ball back again, and Morris makes the save this time. Just a couple of minutes to go. Celtic all over us here to finish this game, unfortunately, and we have reached full time. Losing 2-0, that's disappointing. After the first half we played well, but we did not play well in the second. I'll say I'm not pleased, and it means that in this last game of the season, up against Hearts, we need a win and hope that St Mirren do not win to give us a chance of getting third place. Right, here we are, last day of the season, and you can see the games that are going to happen today and how they could affect this league table. Celtic have all but won the league, unless there's like a 20-odd goal turnaround in terms of goal difference. They've won the league, but they play against St Mirren today. So hopefully St Mirren don't win that game. That would be the ideal thing for us. Even if there's a draw, that does us perfectly fine, because we know we need to beat Hearts. And if St Mirren draw, we should win on goal difference over St Mirren and get into third place. If St Mirren lose and we win, then we go into third. If we draw, it's not enough. We'd still finish below St Mirren even if they lose. So we know we need to win and just hope that St Mirren do not win, and we'll get into third place and into Europa League place. That's all it is today. It's as simple as that. We win, St Mirren don't win. That's it. That's all we need. And here are the 11 players who will hopefully get that win against Hearts for us today. One big name not in the side is Gerson Velasquez, who's currently suspended for this match after picking up 12 yellow cards in the season, which means he is suspended for this game. So just a little change in midfield for us. Morris is going to be in goal. Renan Augusto and Anderson at the back. Mazza on the right. Calafiore on the left. João Francisco will partner Ludovic in the middle. Hamill in front. Minamino on the right. Booker on the left. And Crawford's currently up front, but I'm actually going to play Miranda. That's what we're going to do. He scored the most goals for us as a striker this season, so let's hope he can score some more. And let's see how we got on this game. Miranda will lead the line tonight. Or this afternoon. It's 3 o'clock. It's not tonight. It's this afternoon. He will lead the line this afternoon against Hearts in a game that we need to win. So here we go. This game kicks off, and let's talk our way through the full thing, because this is the most important game of the season in the end, the one that could get us into the Europa League. Young with the ball here for Hearts, through on goal. It's a good save from Morris, and Scarlett runs the ball out. An early chance for Hearts there. Very worrying they got right through our lines, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. Burgess tries to win that ball, but Calafiore does for us, and Daly Campbell with it on their right-hand side. McCalmont, the ball bounces off of Ludovic, forward toward Barlow and Scarlett, and it's been disallowed for offside, thankfully. Morris did not make an effort to save that. He just kind of fell to his knees, but it was a disallowed goal for offside from Scarlett. There is he behind. Oh, he's well offside. I should have seen he was well offside, but I was worrying that they got in behind the line so easy there, Hearts. And it's now still 0-0, and we've got an injury to Darwin Mazza. Perfect. Magallanes is on the bench, though, so he can come on for Mazza. A disappointing way for Mazza to end his season here with Kilmarnock with an injury. But Magallanes is a more than adequate replacement. at right back for us. You can see we've not actually had a shot in this game yet, which is very worrying. Burgess with the ball cleared away. Who's chasing this ball out? It looks like it's Ludovic. It is indeed. Connell with it through to Scarlett and Young and Burgess. It's fast passing football from Hearts here. Daly Campbell on the right hand side in toward Burgess and Young and Burgess, and it's a great save. Oh, and Barlow gets the rebound. Morris made a great first save from the first shot, but the rebound he could not save. You see here Daly Campbell with it, and he goes down that line, cuts it back. Burgess into Young, and then Burgess hits it. It's a good reflex save, but not quite enough, and Barlow taps that in. After 25 minutes is 1-0 to Hearts, and there's another highlight here. I hope Hearts will go up 2-0. Barlow on the left hand side, back to Con, all about to Daly Campbell on this right hand side, back to Burgess in the middle, and Barlow. It's a good save for Morris this time. I'm going to have to encourage the team because we're really not playing well at all here. Celtic have just brought it back to 1-1 against St Mirren. They're doing their bit. We need to win this game. And I'm going to encourage or demand some more, I should say, going into this, saying, have we only had 2 shots in the full game? It's simply not good enough. And here we are, down 1-0 at half-time. We're going to have to make some changes because we just are not playing well at all. And I think we're going to go to 2 up front. Minamino can go and play alongside Miranda. Ludovic go out on the right-hand side. Hamill and Yao Francisco play in the midfield. I think that's what we're going to do. And we'll start the second half having done that. I expect to see a better showing, I'll say to them. And let's see how we do in this second half. Time's ticking along. No highlights yet in this second half. This is why I don't normally do this for all the games, because there's a lot of nothing. You know what that's like in Football Manager. But Minamino gets the ball to Ludovic here. Can he find Magallanes? No, he finds Minamino further infield. Yao Francisco plays the ball. What's he going to do? Finds Hamill and Miranda and Booker. Finds Calafiore. Can the ball get in the box? Calafiore tries to go down the line. He gets challenged. Is that a penalty kick? It is indeed. And who's going to take this for us? I can't remember who's our penalty kick taker. It's Booker. He steps up. Can he finish? He does indeed. Right in the bottom corner. The keeper guesses the right way, but it's not good enough. It's not a good enough dive. It's put right in that corner from Booker, and it's back to 1-1 here. An hour on the clock. Booker there, right in the corner. He couldn't get much further in the corner. Past the outstretched arm of the goalkeeper, and that's us at 1-1 now. That's better. St Mirren are still drawing. We just need one more goal to get this third place. Let's shout. Let's demand some more from the entire team. A highlight here. 20 minutes to go. Whiteman clears the ball forward. Calafiore collects it into Anderson. And can we recycle this play? Yao Francisco with the ball. Anderson now forward. It's wasted. Straight to Flatman. And Hearts come away with the ball here. Burgess with it through to Young. Young finishes the ball. Oh, goodness me. I don't think we're going to get it, to be honest. That was bad play. Just lumped forward, and it was a wasted pass forward. And eventually Hearts come through with it. I'm going to make some changes because there's some players not playing well. Miranda in particular. Alan Crawford. Alan Graham can come on for him. And Booker scored the penalty, but not done much else. And it's kind of down on his feet. So Pepe Ortiz can come on. We're going to change to an attacking mentality. And we're going to encourage this entire team for the last 10 minutes. We need 2 goals. And I don't think we're going to get it. It's thrown in from Hearts. Can we break away with this ball? No. Daly Campbell with it on the right-hand side. Magallanes intercepts. And can we break away now? Hamill with a poor pass. That's nowhere near, Graham. Just when we need some composure in the team, there's none there. The centre-backs are nowhere to be seen. And Novakovic goes through and scores his 24th of the season. Hearts is third. And we are not getting that important third place here in the league. The centre-backs are nowhere to be seen. Played onside by the full-backs, and Novakovic scores his goal. And they're up 3-1. And Hearts have actually went above us in the league now because of goal difference. Finishing 5th is hugely disappointing. A bad result in the end. And we lose the game 3-1. I'm not happy with the performance at all, I'll say to the boys. And I'm not even going to talk to the media. You can see how the league's finished then for us there. Wraith, bottom of the table. Ayr in the relegation playoff. Celtic win the league by 3 points over Rangers in the end. St Mirren in third. Hearts finished 4th and we finished 5th. Just 2 points off third. But just not good enough. Some games along the way we should have won and end up drawing or losing. And that's what's cost us in the end. It's not necessarily that game against Hearts. Some of the other games in the season that have cost us really at this stage of the season in the end. Disappointing indeed. We finished 5th, and that's a sad way to end this season. I know it's not been the best of results, the best of end of the seasons, but if you have enjoyed this year, it's been a bit of a struggle. It's been fairly drawn out toward the end as well, as I've shown you most of the games in the running. Please do leave a like. It's a lot of effort making these videos. I very much enjoy it, but it does take a lot of time, and I'm very, very pleased that you guys are watching them. But please do leave a like. It makes me know that you're happy, you're enjoying them. And it's it's always good to have a look at and see that there's some likes on it and some comments. I very much appreciate those. If you're new to the channel, then please do subscribe. We're going to have a wee review episode in the next one, and then start the new season and hopefully push, not just for 3rd, but try and push for the title again. We've won the title a couple of years ago, so let's try to win it again. So if you're looking forward to that, please, as I say, do leave a like, hit subscribe if you're new around here, and until the next one, we'll see you then.